But he's right there just looking at me. But this is the stuff we talk about all the time. Yeah. Got right there. Oh. There you go. He's walking now. Hey everyone, it is your girl Stay with Jay and Stay Outdoors. There is Jay.
What's up, everybody?
So as you can see, we got some woods behind us. So what does that tell you? We are camping. So we're only doing an overnight camp trip just till tomorrow. Just wanted to do it just to get away for a second. And we are at Mosquito Lake. This is site 154.
Yeah, 154.
So it's pretty far, and then there's water back there as well. So I'll definitely take you back there. But we're gonna go ahead and get this show on the road and get everything set up. So I'm gonna set you guys over here so y'all can watch us get everything set up. That's money. Which way you want the door to open? This way or this way? Huh?
Like facing, yeah.
That way? Oh, not those ones. Or different types. Last time we did that one. I wish I could have. So, phone check.
dip it and I'll dip it up and then I'll skip them. I mean, it's just not like it's in the bag.
We got all the candles, I think.
Yeah.
I'm gonna leave that door closed.
Where do you open it?
Man, these bites of mosquitoes be so bad. The plug thing is right here, which is in the front, which is cool. Oh, it's not the tall one. I've been making my back hurt. The tall one, yeah. I didn't know you brought it.
As long as we got space, that's coming in. That's it.
So, just so you guys know, I would probably say take out your tent at some point and check it or let it air out, because our tent has kind of like a mildewy smell. We haven't used this tent since last summer. So when we get home, we're going to make sure we go through and take out our tents and just open them up so they can air out, wipe them out. It'll be a little bit easier than trying to do it when you get here. Good thing is that tent isn't big, so it shouldn't take much to air it out. So, but yeah, just a good tip is make sure you air your tents out once the season starts back up. So we are done. I'm gonna show you guys our site. Plus the camera had done. I'm like, you know what? I'll just wait until after we get done to bring y'all back in. So let me show you guys. So today we brought this is our, babe, what's this tent called? No, this one. It's a, no, but what? It's a SP.
Blackout tent.
Oh, it's a blackout tent basically. So in the summertime, it's dark in there. You cannot see in this mug whatsoever. Trust me, you cannot. We tried, but it keeps the sun. It has the UV thing here for the UPH here for the sun, but it does keep the sun out. It'll help keep it dry, like cool. So when it's hot and banging in the morning, it won't be super hot. But we are all set up. Got my little toilet right down over here. Let me open this up real quick. Got that. Got our table up for our TV and stuff, our bedding, area rug. There's my gym mats that I always use. And right over in the corner, there you go. There is the toilet. I ain't going nowhere without my toilet, guys. So Jay was laughing at me, but it's very windy out here. And then we got something new we wanted to try. We bought this grass, like, I don't know what you call it, carpet thingy, outdoors. Like, literally last year, we got them off MacBid. We got 2 of them. Got them off MacBid for dirt cheap. You guys know I always talk about MacBid a lot. And then here's the tent that is newer. Right here. And Jay had just did a video on this. So yeah, this is our new tent. You can actually open it on both sides, and then magnets here. It may not shut. Might be too tight, but the thing is when you come in it magnets itself together. But it might be too tight. Oh, there we go. See, magnets itself back together. No zipper, nothing. Smart is nice. Got this off of MacBid. So I like it. Me and Jay are gonna sit in here because if anybody's ever been to Mosquito Lake, the mosquitoes are really bad out here, especially in the summer. So we're getting ready to get our food going on. We're gonna do a pizza. So that's it. Yeah, let me take it out there. I'll probably do a speaker for it. Yeah, I'm about to put the TV and our thing, and I'll plug this in real quick. So I can bring it home.
I had them on the table to get
We'll use the box for the projector because the thing is so far away from the side.
You want to put the table like right here?
Yeah, we can put that right.
Because I know you said here, so maybe.
Oh, you brought out 3 of them. Cool.
Huh?
I didn't know.
Ever since that last time, all 3 stay in the box.
Cool.
Yeah, all 3 stay. I got the
Yeah. We can take it out for now.
I did bring this just in case we got like warm in this.
It's warm, so the possibility of maybe heat cold. I mean,
I didn't bring the other one, I guess. I like it.
You want me to charge it?
Charge it.
Just saying.
It might be it. Not sure. That I'm not sure. It may. This the one you was gonna use inside
Yeah.
because of the heat. Y'all, we got the food going. Y'all see Stay over there getting it in, as she always does. And we went to one of our favorites, the pizza on the fire. Wish we had smell-o-vision so y'all could smell it, but we don't. So, as y'all see, you got the tent over there. We moved the table here from up there. That way it's just closer to our stuff. And then y'all seen her setting the projector screen up in there. You'll watch a movie in there later. I don't know if you can see it through the tent. Sorry, I got gummy stuff all in my teeth. But we gonna let this fire do what it do with the pizza and have some good grub. You know what I mean? So
y'all, when you, and some of you probably know this too, but when you go camping on days that you work, it's really hard to try to sometimes come up with meals. So you try to do the most simplest things you can do just to keep from you having to be exhausted by cooking. That pizza is easy. John Eagle already had which is a grocery store here in Ohio. Actually, I don't even know how far out in Ohio it goes, but it's near where we are. So I went and got a shell and got the sauce and cheese and pepperonis. Simple. Oh, because I got some chicken salad.
oh, okay. I'm like, what did I get?
So just to make it easy for us to eat and enjoy what we got.
I would have came and got it.
Okay. $91%.
What's that?
That fan.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I brought that just in case.
How'd you do it?
You put the TV already in the
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, the chips and stuff is down there. Pretzels.
Oh, okay.
I mean, I guess I don't need this because I'll be okay on the black one. I need something to put under the legs because the ground is sinking into the ground. I was trying to think if I had anything that I could put them on like a piece of.
Just move the chair.
I did, but it's soft over there on that side. You know what? I gotta try to be creative. That's so nice. I'm just gonna cut this up and use up. It's really beautiful out here. Oh, we gotta walk back there and see what's back there. Have you been back there yet?
Nah. Not yet. But if I can access some water from back there, I'll throw a line in. I don't know if we even need these ones.
Let's see.
Smoke seemed to do some of the job. 7:30.
Ain't bad.
No. Peaceful out here, boy. Y'all, I'm looking around and I'm looking at both of our tents. They both are the same brand, Ever Advanced. And we didn't do that on purpose, so
We just like that, and we already
yeah.
had that.
Yeah, you guys see me put this up here, you know, like a reveal, but we really like it. I mean, nice space, good four or five chairs can fit in there, and you got, like I said, the screen in there that y'all seen, so should be a good evening.
You know what? You don't really need to wash anything. No,
I
you
don't
won't
need
to
a
wash anything.
plate per se. Use a paper towel.
Yeah,
My
and I think
pizza.
I got hand sanitizer in my purse. You ate all my candy. There's literally 2 left. 3. And I only had 1.
3. Yeah, it's only probably 15 in there.
Man,
If
you said
that.
I'm just gonna eat 2 or 3. I would have got your candy. In there, not bad.
Can have some of mine.
Yeah.
You don't got this on?
That's why I was saying it didn't come back on when I plugged it up.
This one.
Is that a bird? Is that a bird? Not like a whistle. All right, Jay.
Let me bring y'all in a little closer to this right here.
Just a little piece of that's all.
Look at that. Boom.
Cheese ain't as melted as I would like, but
That's looking good, y'all. That's looking good.
my
Set y'all
cutting
back
skills
down.
ain't that great.
Hey, we camping. They ain't got to be perfect. Just as long as it's edible. As long as it's edible. We're going to pray over this food, pray for our time of being out here, being together, and then we're going to eat. Lord, we just thank you for this day. We ask that you just touch this food, you make it nourishment for our body. Father, I thank you for this time that we get to spend together. Myself and Stay, God, out here with your creation, Lord. We just thank you for being who you are, not just for what you can do, but for who you are, God. And we ask many blessings on our family. Keep them safe as we're away. And again, Father, we thank you for this day that we've never seen, that you've given us grace to walk in. In Jesus' name we pray. Amen.
Amen.
Now it's time to eat, y'all. Go ahead and get one of these slices. Oh man, look at that. Just as if you got it from a pizzeria.
Nah, I don't know, not today. I think the pizzeria might be a little better. Look at my little cricket slices of pizza.
Oh yeah. Oh good. You see the nut. Real good. I love crushed red peppers, y'all. I love hot stuff. And Stay put some on the pizza. It's hot still.
A little bit, a little bit.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
I know something dirty enough to plate.
No.
No sense.
Look at that. Seeing the water behind the tree. Looks like it might be like a beaver dam right there, but I don't know. I don't know why I feel we. No, it wasn't. It wasn't this site. It was this site.
That was like 60, site 67 or 69.
So up that way.
Yeah.
On the website, couldn't really see all of this. Well, excuse me, where we at? You know, usually the pictures don't do justice or whatever, but I like this site. It's kind of in there, tucked off. The person next to us on that side is the camp host, and there's nobody on that side of us, but it's a nice space of, you know, trees, and kind of feel like you by yourself, so it's nice. So y'all, I'm gonna try to get as close as I possibly can, but if you can see over there to my right, it's a deer right there. He's looking at me now. Right there. Trying not to spook him or her. Not sure. But this is the beauty of being in nature, y'all. This is the beauty. I'm hoping I can maybe zoom in when we edit the video. But he's right there just looking at me. But this is the stuff we talk about all the time. Yeah. That right there. Oh. There you go, he's walking now. So hopefully you guys got to see that. I'm going to try to walk back here. There is a little pathway. And I'll take y'all back here. I haven't been back here yet, so first time for me, first time for you. Just trying to keep my eye on the ground. Also for roots and sticks and stuff. And snakes and everything else that can be hidden in the, you know, all of this stuff. So there is like a little path of water. As you can see, I'm coming out to it. I probably can't fish from what I can see, because it looks very like probably shallow. You can see the trees and stuff right there, but that view is amazing. That view right there is amazing. Oh wow, just beautiful. You can see like the lily pads and stuff out there. Just beautiful, you guys. Just beautiful. So I'll try to maybe get up, come back here and see if I can grab that sunset. I would love to put my chair right here and just watch that sun come up. So we're gonna head back, and I don't want to fall, so I'll meet y'all back at camp.
Guys, we have our projector on, and this is the projector screen I have. It's called a Eruzen, I think that's how you say it. I've seen a couple people that we follow with like the smaller ones, but this goes up to like a 200 inch screen, projector screen. This is only a 60-inch screen, but it goes up to a 200-inch projector screen. And then we brought our DJI. We have our power station. That way we can run this, and this is our little setup for today. Cause these bugs out here be tripping, so we're sitting in here just to protect ourselves from the bugs. So. Yes, I think it's full.
Hear them ducks back there.
Oh, it's backwards. So y'all, we are in our tent. The mosquitoes out there is crazy. We brought a couple of them in here. We was fighting with them, but yeah, Jay was over there half asleep. So
be up early, y'all. Be up early.
Just came in here. Put my hat on, y'all, just for right now, because my hair looking up.
For what? It's bed head. Bed head.
Bed head.
Or bed hair.
No,
Ain't
no
that what
bed
they
head.
call it?
Ain't no such thing as no bed head.
What are you trying to do?
Ain't no such thing as no bed head. So y'all, how was y'all week this week?
So you need to turn the light on?
It sounds although this week.
The light.
Oh.
Make it this easier.
Yeah.
A little easier.
This week was pretty busy. Busy week. Some things went on this week. It was an interesting week. You know, a lot of times I don't know, most of the time, you know, God He tests our faith, and He tests us to see if what we say we believe is true. And that was something that happened this week. So, you know, it was a good week overall. But I think, you know, we all have something to continue to learn to grow from,
Always.
and just always to continue to, just be careful what we say, because what we say, you know, God always uses that to prove your theory. So if you say you believe, you say you got faith, then you best believe He's going to test your faith to see if it's really there.
Yeah, a lot of times I think, man, we blame the devil or the enemy or whatever you want to call him for a lot of things. But I know, man, the scripture says in Deuteronomy 8, chapter 8, I think it's like verse 2, that children of Israel went to Egypt or through the wilderness out of Egypt. It says to test them, to see what was in their heart, and to humble them. So those wilderness experiences, like what Stay is talking about, it's not always the enemy, man. It's sometimes God trying to see, just as she said, if what I say I believe, I truly believe. I think we all are pretty familiar with the story of Job, you know what I mean? But do we believe truly what we say we do? Because it's not just about knowing it from a head knowledge, from memorizing it, being able to even quote it. And I'm talking about like scripture or those, what do we call them? The religious language. But truly believing what you say you believe. And, one thing I know for sure is that a person's behavior is going to tell me what you believe. You know what I mean? So the wilderness experiences are not always bad. Sometimes it's God trying to test us to see if we say what we believe, we truly believe.
Well, definitely most of the time, because the enemy can't do anything to us without His say so. So he still is going to give him permission to do things, to allow things to happen, because he's testing us to see, it's the trials and tribulations.
Yeah.
And then there's some things that we bring on ourselves, some things that we cause to happen because of our disobedience, and because we want to just kind of do our own thing. So we always have to sometimes ask, look at the situation and say, okay, God, what are you trying to show me? What is it that you're trying to bring out of me? And that's usually those times when He is looking to test to see if what you say you believe, or what you say. And when you speak out loud, God ain't the only person that hear what you say. So you got to be careful what you say, and just make sure that what you say, you better be able to back it up.
Yeah, yeah.
So if I say I got faith, I got to make sure when that situation come, I can't be ready to fall and crumble. I got to make sure that I got faith.
Just a little something, y'all, you know what I mean? So that's just a little something with Jay and Stay, man. I think and hope that y'all, good people who watch us, know what we believe, what we stand for, um, and just in this thing. So, but just a little something to hopefully that encourages some people, makes you think about some different things. However it may help you, man. That's definitely the prayer, that it helps whomever may watch and hear that and see, that we all go through things. That's inevitable. But how do I go through it? How do I respond when I'm going through it? You know what I'm saying? So just a little something from us, man. We hopefully can throw something like that in there to encourage, again, y'all, as y'all watch us on our journey, and we can't, but we can still have a serious conversation with y'all. You know what I mean? So, um, so getting that time for me, y'all. I'm fading, staying. I'll be in the bed usually about already by now, but probably just gonna sit, relax. I'm sure have some conversation. She probably gonna put it on something that she usually watches, I'm sure, at nighttime. And
Yeah, cause Jay
be out, y'all.
He about to be asleep, so
Gotta get that rest. But I'm up early, man. I enjoy getting up early, um, even during the week for work. When I get up early, that's my study time, my reading time. When I'm reading, meditating, prayer, all of that stuff. That's when I do all of that, in the morning time. After I get ready for work, but I do it early. But then it causes me to be tired throughout the day. And usually when I come home, about 10 o'clock, she know. I go upstairs, try to wait, and I be out, y'all. I be out. So, um, but even when we go camping, even when we're out here, I don't necessarily go to sleep early, but I like to get up early. I like to catch the sunrise. I like to see, that stuff happen. Again, different element away from my home, just my normal area, and to see a sunrise, there's nothing like that, man, when you up watching that take place. So I'm gonna try to catch it tomorrow morning. Hopefully I can bring y'all with me to catch it where I took y'all on the little trail back there. Um, which possible, most likely, I'm sure.
He better take y'all with him.
Yeah, if I get up. So it's all about me making sure that I'm up.
He gonna be up.
So we'll see.
Jay gonna be up.
See, I'm yawning now. I don't know if y'all can see. You turned that on? The light?
Oh, the remote.
Yeah.
The
Oh,
remote
there you go.
it must have came on.
If y'all can't see, we got a nice little ceiling fan, I guess, if you want to call it up here. I just I don't want the battery to die. But yeah, right here, man, and I'll turn it on. As you can see, it does work. We've used it before. We've had it before.
Yeah, we've had it for
Different
about 2
speeds.
years.
We use it, and it does actually cool down.
And since we're in a smaller tent, it
Yeah,
definitely
it really does.
we didn't need the big one. Yeah, but glad Jay brought it because it's gonna be a warm night. So, all right, well, good people, we about to get changed and Jay gonna go to sleep. I ain't gonna be asleep yet, but Jay gonna go to sleep. So
I'll finish watching maybe a YouTube video or something. But shout out to all you good folks out there that follow us, man, that watch us when we post. We appreciate it. You know what I'm saying? We try to give you as much as we can. Our lives is no busier than anybody else's, but
we do be having a lot going on.
Yeah, with a lot of things that we're involved in. So
where my phone go? And in my new position at work, I be busy. It's not a normal 8 to 5. You know, sometimes I'm working at night. I'm trying to get something done for a customer. So, I haven't had a lot of time to do things. So, we're back camping, and we're gonna be back giving you guys content.
Mm-hmm.
But we unfortunately do have jobs. We have things we do at church. So sometimes that's why we don't post every couple of days or anything like that. We just honestly, we don't have the time.
Yeah.
But anytime we do have free time, we'll definitely try to make sure we throw in something extra. But
something for y'all.
Yeah, try to keep something coming for y'all. So
we appreciate y'all, man.
For sure.
So, as always, like we say, definitely hit us with some comments. We do like and we do read the comments. We do reply to them. We appreciate the ones we do get. So, subscribe if you're not a subscriber to the channel. We appreciate that. Just lets YouTube know that you like watching our stuff. And then also share, man. Share the video with somebody that may be interested in camping or likes camping or just likes being outdoors, because it ain't just about camping. This is just about being outdoors with what we do. But we appreciate that, y'all. Watch this all the way to the end. It's not over yet because we still got tomorrow, but just watch it all the way to the end. Love y'all, man. And as Stay said, I'm about to hit the sack. I don't know what she about to do, y'all.
Yeah,
so
probably gonna read, but we'll see y'all in the morning.
All right.
Alright, y'all, so we all cleaned up and ready to get our breakfast going, I guess. It's super, super early. I ain't never been up this. I don't think I've ever been up this early. It's been a minute if I have. Get everything done I need to get done. Get your coffee going.
That's like, you know, to use that.
Why?
Well, you can.
Well, what else am I going to use? This is what I brought to use. What am I supposed to use?
Keep stuff in the totes.
No, I tossed that. You said it's leaking, so why would I wasn't going to keep it. Because you said it was leaking, so I got rid of it. This isn't hard, so I'm just going to...
You do the same thing.
The coffee goes in the bottom.
Yep, and you just...
Press it down.
Yep.
Yeah, that's what I figured, so... I mean, you said it was leaking. I don't want to keep it.
It was.
Yeah, I don't want to keep it.
Because every time I would pour...
So I didn't forget it. I took it out and tossed it. Yeah, I didn't forget about it. I just was like, well, you said it wasn't working, so I definitely don't want to keep it. Huh? Huh?
One cup.
Yeah, I'll just make my own.
Another one.
We get two of them, I guess. I mean, they are cute, but yeah. Just trying to figure out how much I would need to put in here.
Yeah, they didn't
See,
say
that
anything.
one was 8 ounces, one of these. So then it was, because it was 32 ounces, we did 4 of these. So then if this is, hold on, I just looked at it. This is 12 ounces. So then I would do 1.5. Look at that, I figured it out.
So you could do 2 just to make it.
It's gonna be too strong. No, you don't drink strong coffee, Jay. Jay don't drink no strong coffee. You know what he's talking about.
I drink coffee black with nothing in it also.
Yeah, so we gonna make sure we keep it normal. So these little cute cups, my mother-in-law, his mama got us just for camping. Says life is better by the campfire, and it's just a scenery of a campground or a campsite or whatever. So.
I thought you said you brought chicken salad.
Yeah, that's not for breakfast.
No.
But I just brought just some crackers. Like I didn't bring bread or anything.
Oh, that's cool. To just eat.
I'll probably be home by then.
Yeah.
No, I'll be home. I'm not gonna stay out here the whole time. We'll grab the eggs and sausage out there. That sounds so bad. When I came to the groomer yesterday, there's like a bark off in there. There was like 4 dogs. Those of you that have dogs, and you take your dog to the vet, and all them dogs see each other, it'd be like a bark off session. I mean, they just be going. I'm just like, I was telling my dog, like, shut up. He's barking. Guys, Jay is just saying that we could put more. We could put another tent
It's a little bigger
or
now that I
two,
see
like
it.
on a campsite because of the way it is.
Yeah, now that I see the site itself, you know, not on a picture, definitely can.
Oh, I need the coffee. It's in there. I forgot to try it. Okay.
Move this. I'll show you. Yeah, I can do this off of over there.
Let me know when the fire dies down just a little bit.
Get you some coals. Feel good.
I didn't need that.
Don't let me forget to do that. To the place, like to the face.
Okay. That's what you gonna leave it at?
Yeah, to this right there.
There you go.
Y'all, man, stayed and did it again. I mean, as you see, the good plate, the potatoes, the sausage, and the eggs. Now I had a little part in just doing the sausage, y'all, but you know she kept monitoring me. She came over to make sure I was doing it right.
Shut up, Jay.
Yeah, but now she she always, as I say, put us together when it comes to the meals. That's for sure. That's for sure. So we about to eat, just hang out, talk, and
Get my coffee going.
I don't know, maybe take a walk, something like that. I don't know.
We'll bring y'all on a walk.
Yeah,
We can take a walk.
Yeah,
for sure.
Just to pass some time, because we don't got to check out until 1 or leave the site until 1, but we have something to do today at noon with some folks that we go to church with, our sisters and brothers from the church we go to. So but we'll bring y'all on that adventure as well.
So hold on. So Jay, you ain't gonna give me no sausage?
Oh, I didn't know which ones you want.
See, y'all, he ain't even
No.
He ain't even gonna finish my plate for me.
I got you.
Oh,
look at that.
This is the French vanilla, the French
press.
caramel. No,
Oh, coffee
the
flavor.
coffee.
Oh, okay. You need to pour that. Oh, okay. So did it come through a little bit?
No, they didn't come through at all.
Oh, because there's a filter. I didn't see the filter.
Yeah. So filter through.
So how many did you use on that?
1.5.
Oh, perfect. For each cut.
Yeah.
See, I would have liked mine maybe a little stronger, so I would
Okay.
maybe do 2. But
Okay.
it was good. I mean, it percolated pretty well. So
I wasn't sure. I was just trying to measure.
So y'all, I'm about to eat. Stay getting her coffee together, then she gonna eat, and you know we'll get back with y'all, man. But I'm about to smash on this good food. Nice and hot. Mm-hmm. Right there, that's what he pointed to. Okay. I'm just watching so I can turn it. Yep, that because it's a little thin. I think you gotta let it sit for like a minute or so, and then just let it do its thing.
So listen, y'all. Delicious. Delicioso is what Dora would say. What Dora would say. It was so good, y'all. It was perfect. So I was just telling Jay that we got a overweight squirrel that be in our front yard, and since I work from home now, whenever I get up to look out of the window, he always in the front yard, and then he be digging in a hole, putting his little acorns there, and then he'll go somewhere else, dig up something else, and it's like, you know what? I kid you not, if we wasn't just in the local area, I would so shoot that squirrel and kill him. But he just be making all these little nests in the yard with these eggs, and and when I say he's fat, he is eating good in our yard. That squirrel is hefty. He is hefty. I mean, he's thicker than a mug. The next time I see him, I'm gonna have to take a picture for y'all. Cause I'm telling you, you see how big that dude is. He be smashing. He be smashing in our yard.
The squirrels gotta eat too.
Man, he better go somewhere else. Now for the first couple years we were in our house, we used to have a lot of chipmunks, but I ain't been seeing the chipmunks. So I do try to spray the peppermint spray. I keep that like sprayed around like the garage and stuff like that, just so that like creatures don't try to come in the garage. And because sometimes, well, people used to keep the garage door open a lot, and I used to tell them like, y'all keep doing that, we're gonna have some visitors in here. So nobody does that as much anymore. But now it's just like it's the darn squirrels. Like they like be taking over. And it's that one. I'm telling you, he's thicker than a mug. If I looked on my camera right now at the house, I bet he out there in the front yard digging. I bet he out there digging in the front yard.
I think I've seen the one you're talking about too.
He fat. He that squirrel is thick. That is a thick squirrel.
I do think I know which one you're talking about.
That squirrel is thick.
I never paid attention how big he was.
You can't miss it. He's thick. Like all these other squirrels, they be looking what normal size. That dude is thick. He is like chunky. He a chunky squirrel.
Now I'm gonna have to look.
He a chunky squirrel, Jay. I'm telling you. Yeah, I've been trying to get my sis to come camping, right?
Mhm.
You just would have to know my sis. She ain't about to be messing around outside. So I gotta see how I can maybe convince her to maybe rent like a camper or something. You know, probably could rent maybe something she can pull on the back of her truck. Maybe she'll do it. I'm telling y'all, I've been trying. I really have. She the only one. I've been trying. So I mean, if my listen, if my mama can do it, if my mama can do it, she can do it. Cause my mom she wasn't with no camping. As a matter of fact, I'm gonna have to make sure that we go camping again. I'm gonna have to make sure she come. Cause my mom,
Frozen.
the water.
Yeah, but it's good because that
Oh,
thing.
did you turn the thing up? It might be too low
I probably can turn it
to 30. Cause I think it was on 20.
20 like 3 something
Yeah,
like that.
and that jar is in there. I don't want that to freeze.
Oh, the pizza sauce. Yeah.
Yeah, but I'm trying, y'all. I'm working on it. I'm working on it.
Honest, I think she would do it for real, for real. But the conditions almost have to be perfect because if not, I mean,
Maybe like go by a beach or some water or something.
anybody who's y'all been camping, y'all family, y'all been camping. You know how sometimes it's not necessarily, it's never a bad camping trip. It's usually bad because you don't have what you need for the camping trip. So I think, which we do, we have.
Or sometimes it could just be a bad experience. Well, that time
Well,
when we went
but the
with
bad
your mom,
experience,
that was horrible, man. It rained so bad.
right? Because we didn't have proper tents
You know
for
what?
the rain with the rain flies
Even
and
if
stuff,
even
so.
if we would have, y'all, it poured.
No, it did just rain.
It was literally
Go this way.
like,
It was so it rained that time.
and we didn't even post that video. We didn't even have time.
We watched them. We were watching the game. This was like a year or so ago. We were watching Ohio State and
2
Oregon
years
play.
ago.
We after the game, we packed up like our kitchen tent, put some stuff away because we were leaving the next morning to just go home and
Get ready
get
to
ready
go
for
to church
and stuff. So that game went off maybe what 10 o'clock, 10:30.
Yeah, something like that.
So probably about 1 o'clock in the morning, it literally rained until we left because it was still raining. You know.
Yeah, when I say it poured,
It was a
we
downpour.
were soaking wet.
Yeah.
And it's crazy because I'm a pretty hard sleeper, but when I'm camping, I don't have a tendency to sleep that hard. But it was nothing but God that woke me up, because I mean I just woke up out of the blue. It wasn't like I had to go to the restroom or anything. Woke up out of the blue, and
Like
it's like I heard him say, touch, go over there and touch the floor. I got up out of my bed. I went over to a middle part on our area rug we had on the floor, and it was wet.
Like soaked, y'all.
Wet.
Like you know how when you hit a rug and it's squishy?
It was wet.
Like that.
And it wasn't by our bed necessarily. So that's why it's like where I went, I would have known by going over there. Because then as the water started to soak the rug, then it started to soak. So now, mind you, it's raining. Now we knew it was raining, but the rain wasn't coming from the top of the tent. It came through the floor of the tent. Because where we had our campsite, there was a dip. So where we had our tent was over like a dip. So the water, when it rained, it went underneath the tent. We didn't even get rain from the top of the tent. That wasn't even how we got wet. We got wet from the bottom. So I told my husband, I said, call your mom. He called my mother-in-law, and they woke up and they had water in the whole bottom of their tent. Their whole bottom of their tent was soaking wet. So we got up. When I say we was dipping, we was just throwing stuff in the car. Like when we got home, everything was soaking wet. I think after church, we took everything outside and put it out in the yard.
Yeah, we had to.
Because it was literally soaking wet. Everything. I think the area rug we might have laid out. And we might have took that and laid that out in the backyard before we went to church. And the tent, we laid that out after church because it was our I forgot what tent we had that we took.
We used it's like a 6 or 8 person, the one that we took to Guilford Lake. I think we took that one.
It wasn't the rounded intent. Wasn't the
Like,
rounded intent. Wasn't that one.
then it had to be our other pop-up that we use that we don't I don't even think we have that one no more.
But I. So listen, y'all.
But yeah, it was
It was bad.
interesting.
Yeah, it was bad. So that's a lesson learned. Um, that make sure if you know that it's going to rain, try to make sure that your tent is in the most level spot on your campsite you can put it. Make sure you have a tarp. We did, but like I said, because our entrance had
Yeah.
that dip, it rained and
Underneath
it
and
just soiled under the
yep,
tent.
just kept under there, and
So
then that buildup was
make sure you have
bad.
a leveled area. That's first and foremost. Um, and then if you have a leveled area, I mean, for the most part,
Yeah, and we
it
did
should be
learn
good.
from watching some folks just on like we usually do. We always have a tarp, but we did have a tarp underneath our tent, but we didn't know at that time. We were still novices, and not that we're, these experienced folks now, but when you put your tarp under your tent, you don't want to have excess of the tarp out. That way, if it does rain, the water won't pool and, try to go underneath your
Well,
tent
that wasn't
and
the
stuff.
issue, Jay. Remember we had
But
that dip.
right, I'm just saying as a
Yeah, I think
kind of
our
like
tarp
a
was actually perfect for
so.
the tent that we had.
But yeah, and even that when you're putting your tents down, make sure you're you know walk your site before you put anything up. I mean, I try to the best of what we know. That way we don't put our like we did then at that time our tent to be as level as possible, and you're not like she said you don't have nothing underneath because it was like a little I don't know what would you call it, stay like a just something that held water. And because it rained, the water went underneath, and yeah, she woke up and we had a pool in the tent. It was that bad. So just got to be careful. Try to like I said, try to walk your site the best you can to find the most level area, areas that are not underneath trees that branches are dead and could fall on you if it's a windy day. um, Look for little areas where you might have seen water, where water will run down to your tent either. So, little things like that just help your camping experience be the best it could. If it does rain, because you never know. The forecast may say 75, 80 degrees sunny, but you get there and it rains. You just never know.
Yeah, that's true.
Oh yeah, you got
There's-
trees right there, up there.
Yeah.
I mean, over here, you could be even back up in there if you wanted to with a
Them
hammock.
two trees right there is perfect.
Right there, them two, yeah, that's what I'm saying. So this site is very, very nice. I do like this.
Hopefully, maybe over time that'll level out more over there too. Sometimes things will flatten and change with weather, but this is a pretty nice.
I let them get hard.
You got a lot of areas you can be at.
Yeah, that you can kind of
Yeah.
view the space, even up there in the front, even over there, like right there on that side.
Yeah. We could take out the tablecloth.
So yeah, it's definitely
We are gonna start getting everything toted up, guys, just because it just kind of makes sense.
and we can take our time. We ain't gotta rush per se and do nothing.
Yeah, but Jay gonna go do a little fishing.
I'm gonna try to catch something, y'all. If y'all ain't seen my last video, it was just me, and I ain't catch nothing. I didn't
Absolutely.
go camping, but I went fishing, and yeah, it was nothing biting that day. But if you a fisherman, man, you know it's called fishing, not catching. So I didn't catch nothing. I didn't catch anything at all, y'all, but that's all right. I enjoyed the time of just being out there. Again, go check out that video, man. Go check out that video. Roll that up and stuff. I actually like how we definitely had everything set up this time. It was nice. It was just kind of I think though with the tent, I am used to a bigger tent. You know what I'm saying? Just having more space because we've been taking the big tent. Anything else need to go in here? Because then I'll put this in the car.
No.
Okay. I will put this in the car. With the water, our water is already filled up.
Put these in
Yeah,
the tub.
they doing fish with the other ones in the back seat, so I know where they are. I'm gonna put that the tassel ones off there. Everything is straight.
All right, guys. So everything is cleaned up. As you can see, there is nothing around. Nothing, no trash in there. So we are good to go. All right, we're gonna head out of here, and then when we get to the fishing area, I'll bring you guys back on. All right.
That's a lot of birds. I was like, man, I would stay, because up here it wasn't any, and you could fish past, it's like that last table, if you can see right there, all the way over, but they were like, man, okay, these birds kind of can get a little hectic.
All right, guys, we came here to where we're gonna go fishing at. You know, the birds, they be crazy up here. They got dookie everywhere.
Geese.
The geese, they got doo-doo everywhere. They take over everything. That squirrel need to eat.
Yeah, look, probably little baby. There was a bunch of them over here too.
Where the other little one? Where the other little one? I thought you had two.
Just the small one.
Oh, well, we could have got another. So I thought you had two small ones.
Because when I was talking to him, he said that the little one probably gonna just be running around playing. Look at this dude, he look bad.
Yeah, he looked real bad.
But it's crazy, he ain't run away.
His skin is like bitten too.
Usually they like run away. Like, oh, what? It's like 3 of them over there. Yeah, I was like, see, they didn't move here, like right there. Well, a couple of them. Man, what do you think?
So where are you allowed to be?
You can, from like where that water thing is at, all the way around. But I think like from that pole or post, whatever is out there, over is like the beach. They always over there on the line.
Alright, so I don't see them down there where we be by that.
They right there. Some of them in the water. is so many of them mugs. It was like triple what's right there right now. So right here is that good?
Yeah. This is perfect.
One look too.
Mm-mm.
You can want to move the table.
Yeah.
You can move the table like oh yeah, see they still down there?
Oh, they're down there. Okay. But now those ones are getting in the water.
I was like, oh heck no. And they went all the way around. When I say it was a gang of them, it was a lot of them. This thing heavy. Got it? Just tell me when to stop.
It's a level spot.
Mm-hmm. Turn it straight or you feel that way? It's good?
Yeah, it's good.
Let's take this one.
It's somewhat, but not.
More like up there. Let's see if they biting over here. Get you a cast in.
Could we go over here too?
Just gonna go to that
Where does the beach start where the sand is?
like basically, yeah.
Okay.
You can go like to that. Oh, it's a grill right there too.
Hmm.
But you can go here, like, you know where we be at. Over here too. And Javon's been over here before, like right here.
Yeah, I guess anywhere that doesn't have, even over here,
Take it.
anywhere that doesn't have sand, it's probably considered. You got something?
There's messed that, my worm probably gone. If they hit it again, my worm's still on it, but it worm is probably definitely gone. Or it's a little one trying to, and my hook is too big for his mouth. Yep. But yeah, like, so here will be good.
Yeah.
Okay.
Man, it's pooper. But we outside. Ain't nothing we can do about that. We outside. We in their territory, so wipe off your shoes and be done with it.